My name's Dr. Andy Hogg. I work at the Australian National University and I'm a member of the ARC Centre of Excellence for Climate System Science. I work on the role of the ocean in climate change because it traps a lot of the heat associated with global warming and it also absorbs a lot of the carbon dioxide that humans emit. There's a lot of processes going on in the ocean which are very difficult to observe because the ocean's so large. We have a good understanding of how they work physically, which means that we can model them on a computer and try and understand them better that way. The problem is that because they depend on very small scales and the ocean is very large, it's a very large computation to make. We're now integrating models that are perhaps 10 times more resolutions than we had 2 years ago. And what that allows us to do is it allows us to understand the vertical transport of nutrients which create phytoplankton blooms in particular regions of the Southern Ocean. When I started this work about a decade ago, I was running on a machine where I'd use 8 processors at once. At this facility we have over 57,000 processors all hooked up together. We can currently use about 3,000 or 4,000 of them on one program. It allows us to run ocean models which include more and more physical processes, and that allows us to get an understanding of the climate system and in particular roles of small-scale processes that we couldn't do previously. Our work is really, I think, underpinning the improvements in climate models that we'll see in the next 5 years.